So, this is the new BMW 3 Series facelift. It looks smarter and has newer technology inside. The question is now, is it any better than the pre-facelift? Well, let's find out. Hello everyone, welcome to Everything Cars and More. Let's review the new 2023 BMW 3 Series facelift. So, let's start with the design at the front. We get some new reshaped headlights that have a new daytime running light graphic in them. Also to note that the laser lights that were an option on the pre-facelift model are now not available, as they were not a popular option, but also they were not allowed in certain countries. The laser lights have been replaced with adaptive matrix LED lighting with the cornering light function. The grille is also slightly bigger and has a new graphic in it, and this whole design just gives the car a new lease of life. Lower down we have a new central bumper that has a more aggressive design. Finally we have some new side vents that are slimmer but also somehow look sportier. Moving round to the side, there are no significant changes apart from some new wheel options, but again, like the front, it just makes the car feel slightly newer. Moving round to the back, there are some changes. To start with, we have this new rear bumper that has more gloss black cladding than before. We also get some slightly different exhausts that are actually real. Let's have a look at the engine options. So, for engine options, you can have either petrol, diesel mild hybrid, or petrol plug-in hybrid. For the petrol range, it now starts with the 320i model. This is a 2-litre petrol unit with 181 brake horsepower. Next up is the 330i, which again has a 2-litre petrol unit, but the power has been upgraded to 254 brake horsepower. Finally, the top of the range is the M340i. This has a 3-litre straight 6 unit which has 369 brake horsepower. This is the most powerful 3 Series that you can get that is not the BMW M3. The diesel range has been updated to have mild hybrid technology. The first model is the 320d, which is a 2-litre unit and has 187 brake horsepower. Finally, there is the 340d, which has 335 brake horsepower. Finally, the last option is the petrol plug-in hybrid. This uses a 2-litre unit with an electric motor which produces a combined total of 288 brake horsepower. The electric only range has not been announced yet, but it should be the same as the last model, which was 35 miles. The price of the new BMW 3 Series starts at £37,805. Let's have a look on the inside. Now, getting inside, we have some big changes. Let's start with the instrument cluster and infotainment system. The old setup has been ripped out and has been replaced with BMW Operating System 8. The screen setup is the same as what you would find in the BMW i4 and the new 7 Series. It works very well and looks very modern, but I think it's too big and distracting to be in this type of car. The best part though is that you still get the iDrive controller, unlike the 2 Series Active Tourer and new upcoming X1. Also, on the centre console we get a new smaller gear shifter which again looks modern and updates the interior of the car. A couple of finishing touches are some new air vents, new switches below the air vents and new plastic panelling that fits underneath the infotainment system. Let's check the rear seats out. So, there is no surprise that there are no changes in the back seats. This means that knee room and leg room are fine. Headroom is okay, but it's not as good as a hatchback because of the sloping roof. The 3 Series Estate has a better headroom. To finish the rear off, you get some nice premium materials, an armrest and also your own climate control unit with air vents, and you also get USB-C ports to charge your phone in the back. Boot space in the 3 Series facelift is no different from the pre-facelift. This means you get a 480 litre boot with the seats up, but if you go for the plug-in hybrid option, the boot size reduces to 400 litres because of the batteries. You do get a 40-20-40 folding split rear seat bench though. So what do I think of the new BMW 3 Series facelift? Well, I have always liked the generation of the 3 Series, and to be honest, the design changes don't spoil it. I can forgive the interior with the big screen, but overall it is a good car. Is it worth upgrading from the pre-facelift model? No. Personally, I think it is not worth paying for the facelifted version, as there is no drastic and big changes that would be worth having. If you like this video, please don't forget to like and subscribe. See you in the next video.